You know that feeling, don't you? It's past midnight. You're alone, just you and the glow of your screen. Your thumb moves on its own, a relentless, rhythmic swipe. The content starts to blur together. Dances, news clips, funny animals, DIY hacks. Minutes melt into hours. You tell yourself, just one more video. But it's never just one, is it? It's a loop. A comfortable, numbing, endless loop. Liam was just like us, a chronic night scroller. He first noticed something was truly wrong during a citywide blackout. The power went out, plunging his apartment into darkness. No Wi-Fi, of course, but his phone still worked, running on its cellular data. Out of pure, ingrained habit, he opened TikTok. And that's when the normal world began to fracture. The infinite scroll continued. Videos kept loading, streaming from some impossible source. But they weren't normal videos. At first, it was a cat video. You know the type. Adorable, fluffy, chasing a laser pointer. Classic stuff. He smiled, swiped up. The next video was the same cat, but its eyes were black voids, empty pits of nothingness. Unsettled, he swiped again. The cat was back, but this time it was dissolving, its form melting away into a screen of shrieking digital static. His heart started to pound. He swiped faster, desperate to get away, and then he saw it. His own face, staring back at him from the screen. It was a live recording of him, right there in his dark apartment, watching his phone. A cold dread washed over him. He wasn't just watching, he was being watched. He tried to stop. He jabbed his thumb at the screen, trying to swipe up, to close the app, to do anything. But the app wouldn't respond. The feed seized control. It began to reverse. Videos played backwards. People unlaughed, their smiles retracting into neutral expressions. Tragic news stories rewound, bringing people back from the brink, undying, unliving their final moments. It was a grotesque parody of life, playing out in reverse, and then the chant started. It was low at first, a barely audible hum layered beneath the reversed audio of the videos. It wasn't made of words, he recognized. It was a pattern, a rhythmic, hypnotic drone. It sounded ancient, like something pulled from the deepest, darkest corners of history. Flashing between the video frames, he saw them. Strange symbols, glyphs that burned into his vision for a split second before vanishing. Each glyph felt like a command, a piece of a puzzle he didn't want to solve. That's when he felt the pull. Not a physical pull on his thumb, but something deeper, a magnetic tug on his mind, on his very consciousness. He realized with sickening certainty what was happening. Every scroll, every microsecond of his attention wasn't just passive consumption. It was an offering. He was feeding something, all that focused attention from billions of people just like him, all scrolling in the dark. Our attention is a form of worship, and worship is power. The feed showed him the truth. It was no longer just random videos. It was a vision of a vast planetary network, billions of thumbs, all swiping in perfect hypnotic sync across the globe. A colossal summoning circle woven from fiber optic cables and satellite signals, with every user as a willing participant. And at the center of this global ritual, he saw a figure, the black suit from that one viral video. But he wasn't smiling his goofy, charming smile anymore. He was grinning, a wide, predatory grin that split his face open to reveal not teeth, but a swirling galaxy of dead stars. And the stars blinked like a billion cold, unfeeling eyes. Liam tried to scream, to break the spell, but no sound came out. His voice was gone, muted, as if he'd been shadow banned from his own reality. He felt trapped inside his own body, a passenger in a vehicle careening towards oblivion. In a final act of desperation, he started scrolling faster, 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 hoping to overload the system, to break the loop. But instead, the loop broke him. The last thing his phone's camera recorded was the change. His eyes rolling back into his head, the pupils dilating and morphing into those same arcane glyphs from the feed. His body began to twitch, a horrifying dance, perfectly in rhythm with the swipe of an invisible thumb. They found him the next morning. His phone was on the floor beside him, the battery at 1%. The screen was still lit, and on it, the infinite scroll was still going. The videos kept playing, even after Liam had stopped breathing. So, if you're scrolling right now, late at night, feeling that familiar pull, I want you to do something. Stop, just for a second. Lock your phone. Close the app. Turn off the screen. Put it down. Because every swipe you make, every second of attention you give away, might just be a prayer. And you have to ask yourself, what exactly is answering? Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you want to explore more of the darkness that lurks just behind our screens, make sure you subscribe. Stay safe out there.